Hi, I'm sitting in my car in traffic, and I was thinking about my class today where we were talking about challenges to Christianity, teaching an intro to Christianity class. And it started because we started talking about different levels of religion. We were talking about the popular level of religion, which is where about 95% of the people who practice religion live. It's the focus on the psychological and the practical level of religion. Then we talked about the historical level, which is the level that is concerned with the history of a religion. They are aware of the historic creeds and confessions, and those creeds and confessions are what the best minds have agreed upon after much discussion, and it's usually when there are challenges to that religion that need to be defended against. Then we talked about the philosophical level of religion, and the philosophical level is the level of religion that deals with new challenges. So we were talking about challenges to Christianity since the modern period began, since the last big confession, the Westminster Confession, which was a summary of it was the high watermark of the Reformation, the summary of Reformation doctrine. Now, you might disagree with me on that, but I don't want to argue about that right now. What I want to do is challenge those who are working in the Christian philosophy of religion right now. And I know you're out there because I see you on the internet arguing with each other and making posts and stuff. So here's what I see as the challenges that remain for us today in challenging to Christianity in particular. One, is it clear to reason that God exists or not? If it's clear to reason that God exists, we should be able to show it, and we should be able to overcome skepticism, which says we can't really know if God exists or not, and we can't know, and fideism, which says we can't really know, we just have to believe. And a lot of the popular church is in that place of fideism right now. Just believe, a blind faith, and it's making the young people turn away. All right, so that's my area. I'm going to deal with the clarity of general revelation and argue against skepticism and fideism. But other challenges are there, and I'm looking for people to take up these challenges. The second one that comes to mind is the challenge of science or scientism to religion. What's the relationship between science and religion? Who's going to work on that one? I give that one out there. I know people are working on that, so please, somebody take that challenge. So that's the second one, science and religion. What's the relationship between faith and reason? Have we really adequately grappled with this question of what is faith? Is faith really blind? No, it's not. So let's work on the relationship between faith and reason. Fourth challenge is postmodernism. Yeah, after the modern period comes postmodernism, and we are currently living in the fallout of the modern period and the critique of the modern period. And this has to do with a lot of our social questions right now. Feminism, racism, colonialism, all of the questions about gender and morality connected to that. This is a challenge to Christianity. I think the young people need to take it up. Another challenge, and I see this one just by going around on campus, they've got these signs: repent, the end is near. End time stuff. Who's going to take on questions of the end times? Pre-mill, post-mill, ah-mill questions, good and evil, what is the good? And yeah, what is the purpose of the Christian life? That seems like a challenge. Have we answered that question in any of the creeds and confessions? I think we have, but have we understood it? What is the chief end of man? What about the question of heaven and hell? That seems to be a challenge right now. So I've laid out some of the questions that need to be addressed, and I can't do it all by myself. And I see young people who want to defend Christianity. So why don't you partner up and take on some of these challenges? I'll be here for you if you have any questions. All right. I'm still stuck in traffic, but you know what? I got to use my time wisely. All right, if these videos have benefited you, remember, like, subscribe, and share. And maybe I'll make another video while I'm just sitting here in traffic. All right, thanks. Bye.